Hola estudenticos, ¿qué más pues? This video is going to be different. It's not going to be about something the grammar, but about the culture. I hope the audio is okay. Right now I'm here in the balcony, and as you see there is my beautiful Medellin, and of course the Avenida Poblado, which is very noisy. So I hope the video at the end is okay. One day I had one student who asked me if there is a motel around in the city because he wanted something cheap besides the hostels and the stuff. I told him like, here motels are not the same as in the States. Actually, when I went to the States 7 years ago when I was living there, it was really surprising for me when I went to the motel and I was with a friend and I was like, we're going to the motel? And he was like, no, don't worry, here is not like in Colombia. So I got scared because in Colombia, when in the States, I got scared when my friend told me we were going to the motel. Because in Colombia and Latin America, a motel is a place where you go especially to fuck, to have sex. Yeah, it is true. Why? Well, unlike in the States, most people here, they live with their parents until they get married. That is also for guys, not only for girls. So when you're young or whatever and you want to have sex, so then you don't have a place to do it because usually nobody lives here alone, or I mean it's really difficult to find someone who has their own place when they are like younger than 30. So it's not possible because somehow your parents are always at home, or you never know. So that's why we have these places, the moteles. Because in the moteles is where we go to, yeah, just for that. So usually here, the motels are around 4 or 6 hours. So how's the thing? The motels in Medellin, at least, they are located in the, not really in the center of the city. It's like the like Estrella. It's not actually Medellin. It's in northern towns, let's say towns close to Medellin. So you go there by car, taxi, or motorbike, whatever. And then when you enter, there is the gate, and the person in the gate there is going to ask you what kind of room you want. Normally rooms are like sencillo, just like the bed and whatever. Some other they have a jacuzzi, a pool for pole dancing, a steam bathroom, a special chair for love, whatever. So you choose, and depending on the room or the kind of room you choose, then they tell you the name, the number of the room, and then you go. You can stay there for maximum 6 hours. That's the maximum. I guess that's somehow a lot. But yeah, it's just for that time. It's not like you don't pay the night. You pay for 6 hours or 4. So what else of this? When you go there, it's just the bed and these things I already told you. Also, there is a fridge with drinks and of course some snacks and toys, of course. Yeah, so here is not a cheap hotel. Motel is just for that. You go there and you fuck and done. It's something interesting. I think is really cool because somehow it's a different space you have. Like actually, I know some friends they go there even if they have their own place because they want to get out of the monotony with the couple. So, and there, I mean, it's not possible for many of us to have a jacuzzi or something like that, private, or a steam bathroom, whatever, so they just rather to go there. Some they don't because they think it's nasty, because many they, oh my gosh, the ambulance. Because, of course, many were there in the jacuzzi, so it's like, disgusting. I mean, honestly, to me, it's the same, like too many people having sex in the jacuzzi, so it's like no way. But yeah, so anytime you come to Latin America and are looking for a motel, now you know what a motel is in Latin America. So make sure you are asking for hostels or cheap hotels if that's what you want. Otherwise, if you find, I don't know, your Latina love or the life or whatever, and you don't know where to go, because believe it or not, some hostels and actually hotels, they don't allow people to come in, or they are going to charge you extra for that person, and perhaps you feel like uncomfortable or whatever, so you might try to go to a motel and have fun, and then you're not worried because the guys is screaming too much. Actually, because the motel is something different, that's why we have also a verb for something like this, like motelear. Motelear is just to go to a motel, and we know, like, if the guy says something like vamos a motelear, then it's like, oh, now you know what is the thing. Or whatever. Okay, guys, so that's this video about. So I just wanted to explain you what it is, because when I went to the States, to me it was interesting that it wasn't the same as here. If you have any doubt about the culture, if there is something that you are like, but why do they do this, just let me know on the comments, then I will try to make a video about it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and activate the notifications, then you know there is a new video. Otherwise you will be like, it's been a long time without a video. No, it's because you don't know there is a new video. See you next time. Ciao. Ciao, Medellin. Ciao.
For more videos and Spanish lessons, you can follow me on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram.